Hi guys, I'm actually going to go over the project that we actually have developed as part of the CS410 coursework. So our project essentially does few things. The first thing it actually does is given a keyword, it actually search for products matching those keywords in couple of websites. The ones that we have implemented in this particular project are Kohl's and Walmart, right? So, in order to figure out the links to the products which actually matches the search query, we actually have written a web crawler, and those are actually being implemented in this Walmart and the Kohl's Python files. Um, so after the results are actually extracted out from the websites, it actually goes through a ranking system, right? So our initial ranking is actually based on the BM25. We have done few other things apart from getting the products which actually match the search query, which we also try to extract the reviews and do a sentiment analysis based on that. Again, that is something will be clear when I actually show the working demo. And also, after the results are being displayed to the user, we refine the results based on user feedback using the RockU feedback. So those are a few of the things that we have tried to achieve in this project and uh, using the knowledge that we have actually gained in this coursework. So let me directly jump into a simple use case of our project, which will also make it clear on how to use this software. We have already submitted the link to the Git repository where our project is present. So one can actually sync directly from the Git repository, and after syncing, the following files should actually show up. So should see all these particular files, the rank, the calls, the Walmart, the search result, right? We should also see a folder for the templates, which are actually for the user interface. And then there is an index folder that actually gets created runtime and is used for the ranking mechanism, right? As I again when like the app file is actually our entry point. Um, so I have selected that to run, for example, at this moment, right? So I'll just ask the Python actually to start the app.py. So as soon I will start this, right? We will see that a link shows up. So the first thing that the user needs to do is click on the link. So it will open it in a browser as evident from here, and then the user can actually put in the search query, right? So for example, if I say basketball hoop and then submit, right, immediately we will see in the console, right, the our project is actually trying to get all the products which actually match the query word basket hoop. There are a few things that we are trying to extract. One is the link, the other is the title, then is the description, then is the review, and then finally a sentiment based on the review. So at this point, we are actually trying to extract both from Kohl's and Walmart, as will be evident, right? So there are some links from Walmart, there are some links from the Kohl. Also, we can look at a sample sentiment analysis here. If you look at the review of this particular product, we will see um, it is actually looking as a positive review, right? And that's why the overall score is actually positive in this case, right? We also have some examples of not so good reviews, right? Um, so for example, if we look at this, it says lifetime customer service was terrible, and that's why the compound review is minus 0.4767, right? We can actually just go to one of the links, right? And if we see, like, this is actually the title of this page, and this is what we are actually extracting using our crawler. So it actually is adding up to what is being shown here. And then let's take a look at of couple of reviews. So you see that not bad for the price, recommended, right? So we will see like those reviews are actually showing up. So we have actually just concatenated as many reviews we could figure out, right? So at this point, I believe we have extracted everything, and you can see that the final result actually shows up in this table. So we are displaying based on the BM25, um, and based on our search from both Kohl's and Walmart. So we will see some links are from Kohl's and some are from Walmart, right? Here is the product name, here is the description. Some of them have the reviews. So for example, this particular product actually has a review which says we love this, no, we love this non-battery toy, right? And we will see the overall sentiment analysis corresponding to it, and this is the link actually to go to that, right? So let me take one step further. Let's actually look at the console. The final thing you will see, right, we did all the indexing of all the documents, and after the BM25 ranking, this is how the final ranking result is for all the products, right? I'll probably not go into the details, but it is very self-evident, and based on this is the display that we are seeing here. So the other thing, as I indicated, we also implemented the RockU feedback. So in this case, right, we can see like one of the product that is being returned is a toy, right? So if you, this is like uh, so this is something, for example, may not be relevant for somebody who is looking for a basketball hoop, not in the toy section, right? So let's say this is something of interest to us, this lifetime 48-inch shatterproof portable one hand height adjustable basketball. So we click on this link, it actually takes us to that page again, right? And similarly, I may also decide to actually look into this lifetime 50-inch XL base shatterproof action grip. It will again take us to that website. So at this point, these clicks are being recorded, and as evident here, right, it is saying like, okay, this link is clicked, this link is clicked, and for the RockU, right, this is being written here. What is the document ID? What is the relevance, right? So after this, if I go back, so let's remember where that uh, toy result was, right? If we see, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the sixth place, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Now the system already knows for the product that we are interested in, and based on the RockU feedback, right, if I click on the refined results, it will actually re-rank it, and we will see that the links that we click actually are now be ranked at the top, and probably things that are more related to it. The results look so obvious, right? So we will see like all the ones matching up to the links that we clicked are actually showing up on the top, and the toy is probably gone down. Let me try to figure out here. So the entry, the toys which was at sixth position is much below in the table, because we have indicated like the other ones were of much more relevant to us. So yeah, so these are the things that we have tried to do in the project based on what we have learned in the, again, in the CS 410 coursework, right? I just gave you a working demo. Again, would like to highlight what in briefly like what we have achieved. We have written a web crawler which can actually go to Walmart and Kohl's and extract products based on the search query, extract its description, the title of the product, the reviews, do an sentiment analysis based on the review, and then take the click from the user as an input to do the RockU feedback on the original ranking provided by the BM25. If you guys have any question, please feel to email us. We had a really good time with this coursework. Thank you.